Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/secretspiceoflife. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.
Hey, what is going on, you variety-loving people? Hope you had some spice to your day. Welcome back to Secret Spice of Life. We're your hosts. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jordan.
And if you're new to the podcast, welcome. Well, today is Selection Sunday, and we have our friend here, Lee. I think we've name-dropped at least a couple of times on the podcast, but what's going on, Lee?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Good.
How are you?
Yeah, but we just got finished watching the Selection Sunday on, what is it, ESPN? CBS, yeah. But and we printed out like our own brackets, so we're kind of just gonna go through here, give our 2 cents on every game, pick our teams, you know, the whole gist. But did you want to start with the first 4 Dayton games?
I mean, we could just go through them as we get through the games. That they're
Okay.
Just say who we think are gonna win those, and then pick that matchup too.
All right. Well, where do you want to start? The bottom or the top?
Let's start with the number 1 seed with Duke.
All right. And then I guess we have to pick the North Dakota game too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know who's gonna win that one, to be honest. But I'm gonna say NC Central wins, and then Duke beats them in game 1.
Yeah, that's what I have too. I have North Carolina Central winning that game with Duke.
Wait, are we gonna count those? But since we had our like little side wager, we're gonna count these games towards our win column.
We can.
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick North Dakota. So
I don't know, but one thing I wanted to say before we start, I was telling Lee before we came in here though, it's a joke that the Big Ten had more teams in than the ACC. Like, I didn't like that. I mean, like, I always have something to argue about with the selection committee, but
yeah.
I didn't like that.
That one guy that was on the selection show, he's like, "Oh yeah, I think they did a good job." So he probably get paid extra to say that.
They told him to shut up about it this year.
Like we don't have Shannon Sharp on there.
That's why they didn't bring Charles on the show, because he'd be like, "Who the hell is this?"
Exactly.
But so when it goes to the Duke game, then well, I mean, I'm guessing we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, I think so. It's not gonna be UMBC Virginia.
Yeah.
Again.
So
Pretty sure Zion might have a triple-double.
yeah. And then
The next game, Taco, the man Taco.
oh, Taco, yeah, that tears me apart then, because like I like VCU, but I also want to see Taco do well.
I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one to pick, though. I think UCF's like a bigger team, but I don't know. I don't know how they're like what kind of size VCU has. I haven't watched them that much this year. Have you?
I watched them play their first tournament game, and they end up losing. They had the number 1 seed in there coming out of that tournament, and they just got blown out. So I'm going with Taco and UCF on that one.
Right. I think that's what I was gonna go with too.
I was gonna go with you. I can't bet against Taco. Is this his first?
No, I don't know what year he's in.
No. He's a senior. Yeah,
I think this is
his
their
first tournament. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with him.
I could be wrong, but I think it is.
I was gonna say, as long as I've seen him play, I haven't seen him in the tournament at all.
Yeah.
So.
I just started hearing about him like last year, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Didn't he follow you on something? Or?
I thought he followed me on Instagram or something. That's how I found out about him.
Yeah.
But I don't think he does anymore. He probably followed a bunch of people and unfollowed.
Yeah.
But
it's so funny that somebody named their kid Taco. Oh, is it his last name?
he's where's he
his
from?
first name?
Somewhere in Africa, I
yeah.
assume.
His mother came in for senior night.
I saw that. That's the first game she's ever.
Like her
she had her headdress.
Headdress and everything. Is up to decide where his parents that he lives with here, and they were kind of shied away. These 2 white people
living with the 7-foot tall black kid in their house. The next one, I think that's gonna be the first upset the first real upset of the bracket. I got Liberty over Mississippi State.
Yeah, I've got
you
that
think?
too. I think that the first 12 team to beat a 5 seed is Liberty's gonna beat them. I think so.
Yeah, because like those are like the rough games, the 5, the 12,
the
4 and 13s.
Yeah, they said the 12 and 5 is the most likely to be an upset in their in tournament history, I guess. Is what they were saying earlier.
Yeah, I saw Liberty play a little bit. I haven't seen Mississippi State play at all this season.
I have a little bit. That's Ben Howland's team.
Yes.
Yeah. He used to coach at Pitt before Jamie Dixon. But Liberty is like a really good defensive team. They're kind of like Virginia, I think, like that kind of style basketball. But I think they score a little bit more than Virginia does. So Liberty. And what do you think about the next one?
Virginia Tech and St. Louis. I think Virginia Tech's gonna be fine.
You think?
Yeah.
I watched St. Louis play a little bit today. And they were early in the first half. They were getting blown out by St. Bonaventure, and then second half they just turned it around and came on and won by 3 points. I think it was at the end. But I don't think they can handle.
No, not Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Is what's his name? What's Virginia Tech's point guard Robinson? Is he supposed to be back for the
tournament? They said they mentioned it. Yeah.
Oh, that makes them even better then.
Wait, Lee, do you want to push your mic like just a little bit closer? 'Cause it's like it's like picking some of it up, but not all of it. I don't think.
No problem.
But and then there's the Belmont and Temple game.
Yeah. So Belmont, I have Belmont winning the first 4 and beating Maryland.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with Jordan on that one also. I've got Belmont winning the first 4 and then them upsetting Maryland.
I have Belmont winning that game, and then I have them losing to Maryland.
Oh, okay. Switching it up a
Yeah.
little bit.
I got to keep my wins. I'm not trying to bet against too many teams, but the teams that I'm going to bet against, I'm going to be sure about. Like the next game, the Yale LSU game.
Ivy League, man.
Yeah, I'm putting Yale in there for sure.
Yeah, Yale's going to be tough. LSU, I think LSU has some trouble. I mean, like, they have the trouble going on with their coach and stuff. Little distractions.
Oh, yeah.
That might
and he's not even allowed to coach, right? That game.
He's suspended. Yeah. I think that might factor in a little bit. And Yale can score a lot of points, so I think they're going to win.
And then Louisville and Minnesota.
That's a tough one there.
I'm going with Minnesota here. I'm going with Pitino's son screwing his dad's former team. So I'm going to go with Minnesota winning that one. So.
All right. Oh, man, I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with Louisville.
Yeah,
that's kind of a tough choice. I don't know. I haven't seen much of Minnesota, but I know I've seen a lot of Louisville because of the ACC. But I don't know. I'm just going to stick with Louisville for now.
Mm-hmm. And then Michigan State and Bradley. I think Michigan State will be just fine.
I think they got that one. Hopefully. One of these 2 versus 15 is going to end up crazy, I think. I don't know which one, though. Like, something always ends up happening.
Probably the Kentucky game, dude. Kentucky.
It's on the south side. I think you could see a 2. I think Tennessee could
lose against Colgate.
Yeah.
Yes, you said they were playing bad in their game.
Tennessee looked horrible today.
Yeah.
If they shoot the ball like that, man, you never know. Like, they might get beat.
So do you want to go down to the what is that?
Yeah,
the West.
It's the West, yeah.
So Gonzaga.
Oh, we have to pick the.
Fair Dickinson and PV.
So I'm gonna go with Fairleigh Dickinson.
And I'm going with Prairie View.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Prairie View. And then obviously Gonzaga. Those are my boys.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know how. They'll probably make it a little farther. We'll talk about that after that.
And then Syracuse and Baylor.
Oh man, everybody struggles against the zone, man. Against Syracuse's zone, so I'm gonna go with them in this game.
Yep, I'm going with the Qs.
You think so?
Buddy Boeheim's gonna be throwing up the shots.
You think? I think that was just a mistake, a myth, or whatever. I don't think that they're gonna do much in the tournament.
Got Baylor.
Yeah, I got Baylor. Yeah.
Oh man, the next one. Here we go.
Oh man, there's no way I'm betting against Murray State in this tournament.
I don't want to, but when Marquette's good, they're good. I don't know, man. That's tough.
You think they're good?
I mean, they kind of struggled at the end of the season, but oh man, I don't want to bet against John Morant either.
I don't think you can bet against him.
Man, I gotta go with Murray State.
Yeah, I'm going against Murray State or with Murray State.
Is that who you got to?
Yeah.
Okay. That's one of the 12s I'd definitely bet for.
All of them might be.
And then Florida State and Vermont. I know what Lee already has.
Yep, Florida State. Even though they are playing in Connecticut, in Vermont and Connecticut, you know, I mean, I'm no geography major, but it's almost a home game for Vermont.
It's somewhere out there in the dead part of the country.
But yeah, Florida State.
Possibly part of Canada. Yeah, but I'm with Florida State too.
Yeah, I got to. They're hot right now too.
Yeah.
They've only lost I think they won 14 out of 15 or something at the end, before they lost to Duke.
Yeah.
And then we have the Arizona State and St. John's game. I'm going with St. John's.
Where's those played, Dayton?
I'm gonna go with St. John's on that one also.
I'll pick Arizona State, but it doesn't really matter to me because they're gonna lose to Buffalo in the next round.
I think Buffalo's gonna move on.
And then there's Texas Tech and Northern Kentucky. So I think I'm going to take Northern Kentucky in this one.
I was going to say, holy cow. That's crazy. Oh, man.
Yeah, Texas Tech should have no trouble. Even though they lost early in their...
West Virginia,
yeah.
Northern Kentucky called up Bob Huggins, ask him what he did against them. Nevada versus Florida.
What's his name on CBS just had Florida beating Nevada in that section. So, but me being a Florida State fan, I can't pull for Florida, so I'll go for Nevada. So.
How many SEC teams are there in the bracket? 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Is Florida the lowest ranked SEC team?
Yeah.
I believe they are.
They were 19 and 15. I don't know what Yeah, I think so.
Because apparently they have a good defense.
Well, that's what they were saying out there.
Yeah.
They might.
But their record doesn't really... They said they lost a lot of games by a couple of points, so...
Yeah, they beat LSU, I think, twice. I think they
twice?
Beat
LSU, we also have them being upset in the first round. So that doesn't really say much.
Yeah, but that was when LSU was good that they beat them a couple of times. I don't know. I mean, I'm going with Nevada. Nevada, they can shoot the lights out sometimes. So I'm gonna go against Florida on that one.
I'm gonna go with what I've been preaching for my entire life: defense wins championships. So,
what, Florida's going to the Final Four?
No, I'm not saying that they can win that game. And then Michigan and Montana.
I told you 1-2 versus 15 is gonna happen, man.
Do you think?
I'm going with Michigan on that.
Yeah, I'm going with Michigan.
I believe something was said that Jordan will never pick Michigan ever again. So
I was mentioning
we'll
that.
see if he holds true to that.
1-2 versus 15. This has got to be it. I'm gonna go with Montana on this one.
He went with it at least.
Yeah. Hey, here we go. Gardner Webb, man, they're coming. They're coming.
Oh, that's what they said. They said we're coming.
I don't know. Nobody knew anything about UMBC last year either, but I think Virginia learned from that experience. So.
Yeah, I got Virginia winning that one also.
Then they have Ole Miss and Oklahoma.
That's I don't know how that's an 8 versus 9 matchup, to be honest.
But is it like a 13 versus 14?
Oklahoma was a bubble team, I think, and they got a 9 or like close to a bubble. I'm gonna go with Ole Miss.
Yeah, that's what I got also.
And then there's Wisconsin and Oregon.
Once again, CBS guy had Oregon winning that one because he said they're the hottest team in college basketball right now. But
yeah, you said they show up in their highlighter jerseys and always get knocked out.
I'm going to go with Wisconsin on that one.
I'm going to go with Oregon on that. I don't know. I think they might just carry over the kind of hot play. The Pac-12 wasn't very good. But I don't know. I just see them winning for some reason.
Oh, a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. So I guess
Oregon
Oregon, yeah.
That's where I make up my points right there.
And then there's Kansas State and UC Irvine.
I told you. I watched them. I think that was last night, their championship game.
Yeah, but Kansas State's also missing their best player.
Yeah, Dean Wade's out, I think they said. So I'm going to go with UC Irvine.
Go with the Anteaters also.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
UC Irvine.
Really?
Anybody named the Anteaters, you got to pull one.
I'm going to go with just Kansas State on that
all
one. And then there's Villanova and St. Mary's.
When Villanova's good, they're good, but when they're bad, they're bad.
Are they bad?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Villanova.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's plays the way they did against Gonzaga.
They can defend. They can defend. You know, they did the third time at least. They figured something out.
But that's practically a home game for Villanova. Also,
Yeah.
I think it's in the. I think it's up in Connecticut also, and I'm gonna go with Nova. On that
Yeah,
one.
I got to. I can't pick against them in the first round.
And then there's Purdue and Old Dominion. You're what, upset?
Another one, yeah.
What, really?
Yeah, I don't trust Big Ten teams at all, except for Michigan and Michigan State. Oh, I guess I didn't trust Michigan too much either. But
I'm going with Purdue on that
Yeah,
one.
I'm going with Purdue as well. And Cincinnati and Iowa. And there's a lot of debate about this seeding for Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah. I thought they should have been a little bit higher because, what did you say, Lee? Houston got a 3.
Yeah, Houston got a 3, and they lost.
To Cincinnati.
They lost to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Granted, Houston beat them twice in the regular season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the tournament, they lost to them. Houston gets a 3, Cincinnati gets a 7.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like a 5 for Cincinnati would have done them a little more justice, but
Yeah.
but I think they'll still beat Iowa.
Yeah, I think
I'll
they'll beat
go
us
with
fine.
Cincinnati.
And Tennessee and the toothpaste team.
Colgate.
I'm going for Colgate.
Are you?
here.
Okay, that's your 2.
I think they're gonna. This is gonna be the one that.
Yeah.
15 is gonna be the 2.
Alright.
Just
Yeah.
from what I watched today with Tennessee, I just think they.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna come back from that blowout from Auburn. So.
I gotta stick with Tennessee. I can't
Yeah.
pick 2. 2 versus 15s.
Yeah, I got Tennessee as well. Then we go to Cam Johnson and the Tar Heels. And
He's
I
going
don't
for
know.
30 plus in game 1.
You think?
What do you end up with against Duke the other night?
I don't know.
What
He had
but
16 early
he
on in the
started
game.
off
Yeah.
4 for 4.
Yeah. I don't know what he ended up with.
I'll look it up. But he got player of the game.
Huh?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Zion didn't.
23 points, 5
23.
boards. Yeah.
Huh.
But then
Utah
into,
State
Utah
and Washington. Man, that's another one. I don't know. I don't like the Pac-12
Yeah,
really.
They're mud.
Yeah.
Pac-12 is. I don't think they're very good conference. So I'm gonna go Utah State.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. But did you see their face when they showed that they got Washington? They all went like
Did
that.
they really?
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
all
pay
did. Yeah.
attention. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Oh man. The next one, Auburn and New Mexico State.
Auburn's best player didn't score any points from the field. He only scored points on the free throw line towards the end of the game today, and they blew out Tennessee.
So
So
you think
I'm pretty sure
that'll be fun?
Uncle Charles and his Auburn team's gonna move on.
Yeah, I got Auburn too. Oh man, this one's gonna be. I think this might be a decent game. Kansas and Northeast.
Kansas hasn't been good all year.
No, they don't win away from home. And, but they win neutral sided games, I guess they said. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with Northeastern just because Kansas isn't as good this year. They don't shoot the ball as well as they usually do. So.
Wow. I'm going Rock Chalk Jayhawk
Alright.
on that
You
one.
think-
So.
Yeah. This game, I don't know. This has me torn. I guess I'll go Kansas on this. Just play it safe. But and then there's Ohio State and Iowa State.
Iowa State ran through the Big 12 tournament and ended up winning. So, and like Jordan said, the Big 10 teams, I don't know how Ohio State got in there.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Iowa State.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. And then Houston and Georgia State.
I remember what Georgia State did a couple of years ago. Remember they won I think it might have been the same matchup. It was either 3 versus 14 or 4 versus 13.
That Clark Kellogg just said they got 5 guys that shoot
40%. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
So,
and Houston didn't shoot the ball well against Cincinnati today
either.
I didn't
see much of that game today, but
that might be.
I don't know if I can do another 14 over a 3. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of what their percentages are, I think Houston's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
All right. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. If you're listening to the podcast, it would mean the world to us if you gave us a rate and review. Subscribe to the podcast as well, so you're first to know when we release new episodes. Be sure to download the podcast to help us out. If you're watching the podcast on YouTube, the full-length podcast is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. Check us out on all of our social media. Our Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat are all official SSOL. Again, that is OFFICIALSSOL. That is on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And you can find us at Secret Spice of Life on Facebook. Don't forget to check out our website and blog. New blog every Wednesday, and potentially some bonus blogs throughout each week. Be sure to check out our Patreon as well, because for 2019 and every year coming, we are going to monetize our Patreon for charity. So anything that is donated to our charity tier on there will be donated to a charity of your choosing or our choosing by the end of the year or every 6 months or so. But yeah, make sure to donate to that to give back to other people. And as always, have a positive and productive day.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.